at least a year. Today is my occupational therapy appointment, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be getting my ring splints today and my brace for my shoulder. So that's sort of the minimum that I'm looking at them sorting for me. There's a few other things that I need them to look at. When I spoke to the lady on the phone a couple months ago, she was really lovely, and said they were going to give me as much help as possible. So we're just on our way to Leeds. It's an hour's drive from our house to my nearest OT hospital, so it's a good trek. Yeah, a little family day out. So we've got our friend George with us. So we're just going to nip to the hospital because he lives near the hospital. So he's going to stay at our house tonight. So we're just going to nip to the hospital and fingers crossed they should be able to help me. Hi, so we just arrived at the hospital now, which looks to be having an awful lot of construction work done. Look. Walking backwards with the crutches, interesting. So George is coming to the hospital with me to carry my bag for me because little old me, I'm gonna carry one bag. So I've brought all my supports with me. Also I've got new tights. Do you like them? They're so cute. Yeah, I brought all my tights, brought all my supports with me to show them what I've been using so far, because I'm sure what I've been using compared to what they're going to show me is going to be like worlds apart. Just coming to the main doors now. I'm just going to go into reception. Oh god, my ankle on the left side's killing me today. I'm just going to go into the main reception. I'm not too sure where we need to head to, so let's see. I'll keep you guys facing me just in case. I'm just going to put you down for a sec. Oh, there's a little thingy station. Let's Hi, good afternoon. I've got an appointment with occupational therapy at 1 o'clock.
Occupational therapy?
Yes, they said it was, is it on the
lower ground floor?
Yeah, we've got our masks on and we've got to go to the right, to the lifts. Ah, there they are, lifts. And then 1 floor down. I've got a song stuck in my head. Come on, you'll be alright, love. Right, 1 floor down. So what are we on now? We're on ground, maybe just a little ground. There it is. Occupational therapy. That's where we're heading. George is scared of lifts. Hey, George. Oh, I'm just excited. I've waited for this appointment for so long. I'm so excited. I saw a post the other day and it said, if you've got nice eyes but an ugly face, coronavirus is your time to shine. And I was like, me. Hey guys. Right, occupational therapy straight ahead. Oh, it would have to be like at the other side of the freaking hospital, wouldn't it? So this hospital isn't a A&E hospital. This is a specialist hospital. So this is just for people who have like ongoing illnesses and stuff, and if you're having like specific surgery done, you can come here. Yeah, George, get in, mate. Oh. Sharp smart. Oh, how my heart. Did it again. I keep having heart palpitations and it's not fun. Just this one. Oh god, it really hurts. Okay, we are here. Is it this side or that side? I don't know where to stand. Oh, when I first got diagnosed with EDS, those booklets over there, they have these racks of booklets. I got given about 20 of them. Hi, good afternoon, love. I'm here for my occupational therapy appointment at 1 o'clock. Ashley Sanson.
At 2 o'clock, yeah.
At 2 o'clock, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Sorry, my head's not with it today.
So, I've just got to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, that's fine, love.
Some of them now, so bear with me. Probably since
Look at his pants.
Oh, are you back? Yeah. This like just need the club in fact.
Hi.
We've got all team appointments now.
Alright. And what name is it?
It's Ashley Sampson, 2 o'clock.
Have you had any flu-like symptoms in the last 7 days?
No, no.
Have you had a fever in the last 7 days? Do you have a new cough or shortness of breath? You've not noticed the loss of your taste and smell? Do you have any new pain in your chest that's worse when you breathe?
No, nothing like that.
And you've not been self-isolating because you think you've got COVID? Do you live with anyone that's been tested for COVID? Appointment is... So your appointment was 2 o'clock?
Yeah. They said to arrive, not to enter the hospital before 2 o'clock. So I came in the hospital at 2, but walking from the front to here took me 10 minutes because of my ankle.
Right, but just bear with me 1 second.
Yeah.
Until I see for
Yeah, no worries, thank you.
Hello, is that Julie? Hello.
So exciting.
You're your own cameraman now.
I know, yeah, I need to take your place tomorrow.
We're just getting some face-to-face patients back in for podiatry. And I'm wondering if you still want an appointment. Might look at Ashley's door.
Yeah, sure. Hi, so I'm home now. Well, I've been home for a few hours now. We've had dinner and I've had a little bit of a nap, so I just thought I'd catch you up on what happened today. So really great appointment. Went in with the, what they're called now, occupational therapy team. Now the occupational therapy team at Chapel Allerton in Leeds are amazing. They're brilliant people. So today they gave me some finger splints to stop me hyperextending my fingers. So without them, so I'll just give you a little example. So my thumb completely hyperextends backwards, just ordinary. So that's just me giving a thumbs up. So what this does is it stops me being able to bend back much further than it should. And they also they make you that little bit more mindful. I think when you've got something there to remind you not to extend. So they're quite comfortable to wear. I can still bend all my fingers forward and things. You can write fine, anything like that. I think for me, my most problematic joints are my end joints here. So these are what's called the oval 8 splints. They're absolutely fantastic. I have to apologise for the fan in the background, by the way, as well. It's so noisy, but our house is like a sauna permanently, unless it's winter. So yeah, so I've got my oval 8 splints on. They're absolutely brilliant. I love them. I think they're great. Toby was looking at them before. He took them off me and he was like putting his little fingers through them. But these are brilliant. So absolutely fantastic. So that was one thing we got. So I've bought compression gloves in the past. I've bought different ones. Now, I'm not saying I'm blaming my toddler, but they always go missing. One of them always goes missing. So I've got a new set. They are a beautiful colour of baby poo beige. But these are, again, very comfortable. I've got them in a small because I'm only Diddy. I'm only 4'11". So very comfortable. Again, I can wear them over my ring splints, which is quite nice. So you know, it keeps them sort of stable and in place, and you know, that's quite good. So that's the compression gloves once I've got them on. I know, calm your passions, they are sexy as hell, I'm fully aware. So once I've got them on, I like them because I can wear them over my ring splints very comfortably. They're quite well made. They've got quite strong stitching on them. I've got them in a size small because I am only little, but they do go up to an extra large, so you've got that variety. And you can buy these online. These are just ones that they gave me, that they give out. So today we really focused on my hands and my wrists as a problem area. She said my next appointment we'll look at my shoulder and my back. So they're doing it in sort of like sections to, you know, bits of me as to what they're looking at as to how to treat. And the best thing was these. So these were made just for me. They're molded to my hands, and they are so this joint here on my hand has become very, very loose, and my thumbs are now sitting under my hands rather than next to them. I fractured my wrist here a few years ago. I scaphoid fractured my wrist. So these ones are to support those joints and my wrists. So these were made just for me today. So you put your thumb in this section here, and then it wraps around your wrist, like so, and then that wraps all the way around, and that's what you use tension wise to support the wrist. And inside here there's a piece of plastic that has been molded to my hand. So once you've got that on, it then stops this joint from being able to bend backwards, and it holds it next to your hand rather than underneath your hand. So rather than it being able to be underneath, it's holding it next to it. I'll show you when they did this, I think these ones are a size small and medium. I can't remember which ones, but I think it might have been a medium. Yeah, medium. These ones are a medium. So basically in the thumb joint here, there's a very small piece of, it's almost like, that's the piece that goes inside, and it's almost like a piece of resin type stuff. But basically they take it out, they pop it into warm water to make it flexible. They then talcum powder it, lay it over your joint while you've got the glove on, to mold it to fit your hand. So they are personalised to each individual patient. So they're absolutely brilliant. I think these are the best things I've been given, or I think these are the best things I've used so far. So yeah, if you are in England and you go to your occupational therapist about lax finger joints or wrist joints, it's this kind of stuff that you're going to look at, that they'll be getting. It's this kind of stuff that they should be able to provide for you. So she said in my next session, they're going to send me another appointment in the next few weeks. In my next session we're going to look at my shoulder. She said unfortunately there isn't a great deal we can do for your shoulder, and I've spoken to my GP, and my GP has said they're referring me over to the musculoskeletal clinic onto their surgical team to look at is there anything they can do for this joint, to sort of strengthen it back up. And she gave me some good tips as well for things that I can buy for around my house, because I said I struggle lifting the kettle and things like that. So she said, you know, maybe look at getting yourself an instant hot water maker or something along those lines. So that's something I might splash out on for myself for a Christmas present. As when, you know, you really do have chronic illness when you're asking for, like, you know, a handicap kettle for Christmas. But yeah, that was today. It was amazing, and I think if you have the opportunity to see an occupational therapist, definitely do so, because they do have some great advice. Thank you for coming along with me today. If you do have any questions, please let me know, and pass this along to anybody you know who's thinking about going towards see an occupational therapist or has got problems with hyperextension in their fingers or wrists, because I completely understand. Feel free to leave comments and ask questions if you'd like to, and yeah, we'll see if this reaches anybody. So thank you very much for watching, and stay as happy, healthy, as pain free as possible, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.